Hey everyone, I'm having issues with the Resident Evil 4 remake on the Xbox Series S, not the X. But apparently the Series S is having issues with the texture issues on certain objects and buildings and stuff. Especially in the beginning of the game and when you go into the village, I came across some pixels that look like checkerboards or something. But if I zoom in, it looks fine, maybe for a little bit. But then when I exit out, it just shows this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a little black pixelated, or I don't think it's pixelated, but it's like bad texture stuff they put on. I don't know if it's, but when I move, it moves with my character and shit. It just, I don't know, it just feels off. I don't know if you guys got any issues or whatever, but please let me know. But I also want to show you some other things too. And again, it might take me a second because I got to use one arm just to move my fucking controller around. But everything else is good so far, except for the texture issues in the beginning of the game. Oh, and especially in the beginning of the game, too, in this house, when you go on the roof and shit, you can see it's kind of have like little like thin lines going across on the. Hang on, here, I'm show you this other part too. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, you can see like these weird looking lines going across, whatever you fucking want to call it. But there's some texture issues. If anybody knows, you can contact Capcom because I don't know anything about that kind of shit. So if one of you guys can help me with that and tell them about the Xbox Series S versions having issues with the game, their game or whatever. When I zoom in or whatever, it looks fine, like a little bit, but I can still see a little bit of it. But then when it's just really fucking bad. But I was wondering if you guys could fix it problem. Hopefully the next patch or something for the consoles, not the PC, but just for the consoles. I don't know if I can show you this, but sometimes in this area, well, pretty much the whole entire buildings and shit is starting to go pixelated or bad texture, and then sometimes the roof part, whatever, gets like blurry and shit. So everything's like starting to get bad though. After I know they done it, patched it like a couple months ago, or maybe 2 months, or I don't know, but I know they patched it, and apparently it's still acting up again. So, and I'm using a 1080p resolution. So if guys can fix the 1080p resolution or something, that could have been might be fixing the problem. And also, when I was going on my menu to my briefcase, hang on, let me get a better view. Hang on, I gotta keep walking. I mean, it's a good game though, but it's just got some texture issues. I've been going on some other games too with their texture issues too, and I've been posting videos recently. So I think Xbox needs to. I don't know if it's a software update issue or what, but or yeah, you can see the building starting to get blurry. But if I zoom in with the gun, it just looks natural. It's just so fucking off. The map is way fucking up. Oh, watch this. Watch that. See that yellow tree in the background behind that building? Watch. I don't know. That was weird, but it was. Yep. See, textures are way off. The image or whatever the background is. Oh, okay. And let me show you the other thing too on the briefcase. Let me zoom out of my monitor. I like the monitors better than TVs. If you get the right one, though. But here's the other one. Okay, so when you click on the briefcase, where you get to your items and shit. When you go on there, you get shit like that. But then when you exit out, it does a flick. It does a flicking thing on the background. I don't know if it's supposed to refresh the entire game or something or what, but I don't know anything about video games and texture and shit. But I was posting this to see if you guys know anything about it. But please let me know. See what the fuck's going on with the village part, because the village needs some
texture work. But that was weird though. I was doing a flickering shit in the background when I was getting up, exiting the briefcase. But anyway, that was weird. But yeah, I was letting you guys know anything about it. But if you guys know anything about it, just let me know or contact Capcom and tell them about it or send them this video about it. I really appreciate you guys, just keep fixing your games and shit so we don't have this, irritating issues and getting pissed off because sometimes I get really pissed off seeing this shit and I thought maybe it's my Xbox or my HDMI cord, but it's not. It's just the game just needs to be updated. So if you guys have the same problems, it's not your Xbox or HDMI, it's just the games that need to be updated and Capcom needs to work on it. And, yep.